Hello.
Well, huh? How's it
We got
going?
big problems. We got big problems.
I heard we got some problems. What
So
happened?
what? I'm trying to figure out. Well, first of all, what happened last night?
Well, last night what happened was some people that attacked us got attacked back.
Okay. And there were cop cars there that were in your possession.
Checkpoint patrol cars,
Yeah.
not cop
Which got
cars.
given to you by Jeb, right?
The reused, you know what I'm saying? Refurbished.
Okay. I can't. If you guys take them out of Paleto, I can't stop anybody from PD trying to get those again.
Well, you can't stop yourself, from what I'm hearing.
Go on.
I mean, I heard you had a little bit of a problem. What's going on?
Yeah, Vidal and I had a misunderstanding. I believe has been resolved, but maybe not. I don't know. Essentially, what happened was they were speeding down the freeway in a police penumbra. I pulled them over. I asked them to go back to Paleto. I then heard him say something. Stupidly, I thought that he said, we're just going to go into the city. So I said something lines of, don't be a bitch or something like that. Then they ran to the city. So we chased them, pitted them, and then we eventually got shot. Fair enough.
That's not quite what I heard, but I mean...
But what did you hear?
Well, what I heard was you pulled them over and you said, you protect the city and you want those cars back in Paleto.
Yeah.
And Lucky said okay. They did a U-turn and we're going back towards Paleto. And then apparently you said, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, because I thought Vidal said he was going to go into the city. It was a misunderstanding. He said he was going to Paleto, apparently. I heard something completely different, so it's my fault.
Well, if they did a U-turn to go to Paleto, then how did you think they were going to the city?
So I told him to go to Paleto, and I thought he said, we're going to the city. So I was like, okay, well, you know, I made a mistake, essentially. I misheard him.
Okay.
I understand.
And listen, one of my cars got seized. What's going on with that?
Yeah, they're all gonna get seized. They're
all gonna get seized. Really?
Yeah. Yeah. If you guys are coming into the city and getting into shootouts, we are gonna seize them. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I have to draw the line somewhere forward. If you guys come into town in your own cars and get into some kind of gang war shit, then business as usual. But if you're in police cars, then that changes things a little bit.
Did they have electrical police cars? Is that a thing?
Not to my knowledge, no. What are you trying to say?
See, what I think happened was I understand you're not a stupid person. You know what I mean?
I can be sometimes. Since today,
you don't strike me as a stupid person, right? I'm sure you've been getting a lot of pressure from your cops about what's going on in Paleto. And maybe what happened yesterday with, that shootout with the people that attacked us might have been the last straw for you, right? Maybe you tried to push some buttons at that traffic stop. You get what I'm saying? Listen, you're not stupid. You know my boys are wild animals. You know what I mean? You and me both know. And you know what you did, and you know what the reaction you're gonna get.
You're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
So I think that's what you tried to achieve, right? And I probably tried to backpedal at the gas station. So I don't really know what your goal is here, Snow. I don't really know what you're trying to accomplish, but I'm gonna hope you guys invest in some electric cars, because that'll be good for the future.
Well, I'll get fuel another way if I have to, Forehead. You know? I already have fuel pumps going in elsewhere, so I mean, it'd be what it be.
That's
but
good.
I'd rather keep a decent relationship with you guys as much as I can. But if I have people speeding into the city acting nonchalant in a fucking cop car, I have to treat them just like I'll treat anybody else in a cop car that doesn't belong to them.
I'll tell you this, right? It's really rare for people in my gang to actually listen to what the cops say. And the fact that you told them to go to Paleto and they did a U-turn and went there and then you still fucking talk shit to them is, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'll put it that way.
What they actually said and not what I thought they said. That would have been good. But again, that was my mistake.
All right. Well.
So what happens now?
So what's going on with my patrol cars? They're all getting seized?
Well, if I can come to some kind of agreement with you, where they stay in Paleto.
Well, I mean, one's already seized. That's the issue. My car's seized.
Yeah, that's good. But the thing is, it was never yours in the first place. It may have been in your name, but we've got legislation that helps us say otherwise. Listen, I don't want to go down the route of taking stuff, especially if it's useful to you guys. I've said this before. You guys are doing us a favor up there. Sorry, I'm just landing a helicopter. One second. Yeah, you guys are doing us a favor up there. But if there's situations that occur with the police in the city, I can't tell them to ignore that. So if PD get one of those cars in custody, they're gonna seize it.
All right. Well, I mean, if PD wants some gas, you're gonna have to pay for it. It's that simple.
Hey, we're already paying
the
for it.
The price went up. 20 bullets now.
How much are you looking for?
You guys want a full tank of gas? Bring me 20 bullets. That's the deal you get.
Well, there's absolutely no chance we give over any police equipment.
Nah, well, there's absolutely no chance you get any fuel.
Something else on the table.
Oh, there is nothing else.
Forward, don't put me in a position where I have to act against you guys because you're not going to like it. Okay?
Oh, you already clearly did. You already clearly did, so I'm not putting you in no position. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, if I have to lock down all of your cars so you have nothing
go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do
that. If you want me to
and while you're at it, buy some EVs. How about you guys with that PD budget and invest in some EVs? You know what I mean?
No, I'm turning off all the EV chargers. Also, why would I give a fuck about a gas station if you're about to run out of fuel for it? We're not refueling it. You sure as fuck aren't.
Well, so you know, maybe I guess I'll get my hands on some gas. Who knows?
I don't think you will.
We'll see.
All right. Well, I'd rather not go down this route for it.
You got on your bicycle, all right? You have a great day.
Nah. We'll be